Hi, my name is Charles.
Hi, I'm Isabella.
Hi, my name is Charles.
Hi, my name is Tylen Sandu. I'm 12 years old.
I'm 14.
I'm 72 years old, 11 years old, and the show I got to see was
The Play That Goes Wrong.
The Play That Goes Wrong.
The Play That Goes Wrong.
The Play That Goes Wrong was a play within a play.
The Cornley Polytechnic Society has decided to put on a suspenseful thriller
Called The Murder at Havisham Mansion.
It was a murder mystery, and basically everything that could possibly go wrong goes wrong.
Total chaos reigns during the entire show.
It was slapstick comedy, lots of physical tricks. The sides of my stomach hurt from laughing.
Other than the fact that this is my second time seeing The Play That Goes Wrong, I admit that I have not seen any plays that are quite as funny or slapstick as this.
Well, the only other play I've ever seen was Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, which isn't really that comedic.
There is a surprising amount of pre-show in The Play That Goes Wrong.
We got there like about half an hour or 15 minutes before the show started, so we got to see some of the before the show experience, which was really fun.
I had a little chat with the director who seemed really nervous because the show was having technical issues before it even started. I mean, I was being warned to do dance moves so the set wouldn't fall on me.
A guy came out and said, if you're sitting under the lights above, you're in the the destroy zone, so just practice this motion.
It sets up some of the background information, and it also puts you in the mood for the rest of the show, although even that is only a fraction of the chaos that comes later.
It was funny.
I understood the British accents perfectly. I have a really bad one myself, the worst of the lot.
I thought the British accents in the show were fairly easy to understand, and even if they weren't, the verbal shtick doesn't so much matter because so much of the show is physical comedy.
Would you like a cup of tea?
I think honestly all of the characters were really, really funny, but one that I really, really liked was named Cecil, and he was the guy who got murdered's brother. Every time he did something and the audience laughed at it, he would look towards the audience and smile, and the character is supposed to be kind of obvious that he's never done a play before, so he's like, yay!
I have two favorite characters in The Play That Goes Wrong. One of them was the butler. He was funny because he played his lines as if they weren't supposed to be funny, which sometimes makes the audience laugh even harder. My other favorite character was Mara Davi, an actress who I had already liked before I saw the show. She hilariously over-emoted, which is fitting for her character, which is the stereotype of a 20s flapper. When she had her episodes, she did some very funny physical comedy, starting with shaking of the hand and getting more extreme from there.
The funniest character was Annie, played by Katara Cash. She filled in for one of the leads, took the spotlight, didn't know what she was doing, but carried the show along by sheer will.
I think other kids would love The Play That Goes Wrong.
I think most kids would actually really, really enjoy it, even if they're pretty young.
One thing is that it could be for very little kids because it's just the most basic sort of knocking things over comedy that anyone can laugh at. Its humor will appeal on different levels to people of all different generations because there are some jokes that only adults would get and some things that only kids will think are funny.
It's like a cartoon but better because it's live. Tom and Jerry meets Agatha Christie kind of thing.
I was just really enjoying it. I was in every second of it. So I thought most kids would actually really, really enjoy it.
It's just a very fun time, so I think you should definitely take your kid to it.
Disastrous.
Absurd.
Madcap!